Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Today I've given you guys two readings. I just felt the need, like, someone needs a message. Someone needs to hear this. So I gave you guys a general reading, and now I'm giving you a couples reading. This is for people in connections, in relationships. And I read it. I already pulled the cards so that I'm not taking too much time. And I might start doing this spread for others. So we'll see how long this video is, and if it's nice and short and easy to upload, then you know what, I might just do this for other zodiac signs. Please make sure, guys, that you are subscribed to my channel and like the video if the messages resonate. If these messages do not resonate for you, then please do not try to make them fit, because maybe the message wasn't for you. But I have like this deep need to tell you guys something. Like, all last night I'm like, I need to film a Cancer video. I need to film a Cancer video. So here we are. While I was meditating on your energy, this was one of the cards that kept coming up, Eight of Cups. So this somber, sad kind of vibe that I'm getting, I think that it's because of a relationship. I don't know who this message is for. I just know that someone needs it. Someone needs to hear it. Now, in another reading that I'm uploading for you guys, this was another energy that you're carrying on your spiritual well-being. So, Cancer, I don't know what's going on. I think it is in regards to love. Let's dive right on into the video. Now, the true you, Cancer, this is how you feel in the relationship about this person. You got the Four of Pentacles. So I'm getting the vibe that you are closed off. You may feel alone, but that's more of like the Five of Pentacles. I just feel like you're very closed off, Cancer. You're trying to hold on to something. You're holding back. You may not be telling your partner a lot of stuff, and it's just confirming that because of how your partner is seeing you. They're seeing you as the Nine of Wands, very protective and guarded. But the Four of Pentacles is kind of different because you're holding on to certain things out of fear of losing them. So I think in this connection, Cancer, I think that you're a little bit worried and you might be a little bit defensive, and you might not be letting go of certain things just because you're afraid of losing it. You might feel like maybe you have a really good person and you're holding on to that connection really tightly. Maybe you're not wanting to move the relationship up. Maybe you're just secure at that moment, and instead of making progress and moving forward and trying something new, you have like this stuck, rigid energy. Like, you're not trying to change here with this Four of Pentacles. I think you guys are afraid. You're afraid of change. You're afraid of movement, and you might feel secure in that moment, and that's the reason why you're not trying to move and change. This could be a little bit of possessiveness. Maybe you're being a little bit possessive over your partner and the relationship. There could be insecurities coming up, but I feel like it's afraid of losing something. You have something really great, so you're holding on too tightly. So let's go to how your partner truly feels. This is the real them, how they feel about you and the relationship. Cancer, I feel like that intense energy that you have of not letting this person go, it's kind of making them feel like they want to leave. I feel like on some level, your partner does feel complete with the World card here, because you got the World, and they got the World and the Eight of Cups. So I feel like on some level, they're ready to move forward. They're ready to, I don't want to say leave, because these energies are two very different things. Like, the World is about advancing to another level, graduating from one spiritual journey to the next. You're at the end of a cycle. So Cancer, I feel like your partner is ready for the next step. Your partner is ready for whatever is coming next in the relationship, but you're not. I feel like you're afraid of whatever's next to come, and you're kind of holding back. And I feel like your partner, they see that, they feel that from you, and a part of them, they want to go to the next level with you. They want that World moment, but another part of them is like, I'm not really fulfilled in this relationship. Your partner may feel like they should leave or they should walk away. The Eight of Cups is somebody that is leaving, and there is another card here that talks about moving forward, and that's in the future energy, Cancer. So gosh, But yeah, I feel like Cancer, your partner, they really love you. They see a future with you. For some of you guys, your partner may want to go from dating to marriage. They may have proposed to you, or or they may have just talked about the idea here with the world. Like, there's another step that they want to take in the relationship. I think they do see a future with you, Cancer. But the fact that you're being very rigid in the relationship, and being a little bit defensive here as the energy that they're seeing, I feel like they're kind of at a crossroads here. Your partner doesn't know, should I stay and see where this relationship goes, or should I leave and find something that makes me truly happy? So Cancer, how they see you, which, you know, the spread kind of asks you to look and see if the energy kind of matches, because this is how you really are and this is how they're perceiving you. They're perceiving you as the Nine of Wands, like I was saying, very guarded, very defensive. You have this wall up, like you're trying to protect yourself from being hurt. And I feel like it's not more so being, well, it could be you're holding on because you're hurt and you're being a little bit closed off due to whatever's happened in the past. But with the Four of Pentacles, coming from the Three of Pentacles, you've worked very hard to get to where you have the Four, and you have a lot of abundance, and you're kind of trying to hold on to that. You don't want to let that abundance go, because you know that if you do, there's a chance of you going to the Five of Pentacles and having great physical loss. But I feel like this person more sees you as having your guard up and being very afraid, and it's almost like your partner knows that you're afraid, but the way that it's coming off is, it's like they think that you don't want to do this because maybe your ego, because it is fire energy. So maybe they think that you are not budging, not because, you know, you feel comfortable in the moment and you're afraid of loss, but more because you're just being a little bit stubborn here. But the Nine of Wands is a warrior, and this person has gone through a lot of struggles. And with the Nine of Wands, you know, they're just sitting back and they're just trying to protect themselves, because they know they've been through a lot. They know what pain is out there. So more so, your partner knows what kind of pain and what kind of hurt that you're holding on to, but the way that they see it is a little bit different. But at the end of the day, they know that you're being a little bit guarded and defensive and holding on to something. But the way that they're seeing it, I think it's a little bit different. Now, the way that you're seeing your partner, Cancer, how you're perceiving them, the image that you see. With the Seven of Wands, again, very defensive energy. You guys may be getting in a little bit of conflict here. Your partner may be speaking their truth, telling you how they feel. Your partner, you may feel like your partner is kind of like being not defensive, but like they're being a little bit more vocal with how they feel. The Seven of Wands is someone who stands their ground and stands in their truth. They are basically feeling like it's them against everybody else. And, you know, they're kind of in a spotlight here. And I feel like the way that you see your partner here is, if you're telling them, okay, I'm not comfortable with moving forward, you know, that's a very big step. I'm kind of not comfortable doing that. You may feel like your partner is kind of maybe pushing you to do something that you don't want to do. And like, it's kind of like pulling a tooth from your partner's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like that. You may feel like your partner is just not listening, and they always got something to say, and they're always trying to prove a point. And they may just be a little bit more vocal. But I feel like you definitely see them as standing their ground. And even though you're telling them something that makes you feel uncomfortable, it's almost like when they respond, it's like they're not listening to you. So for the past energy, there is the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like in the past, there was a lot of loving energy, lots of openness. I feel like you guys really connected. You guys may be soulmates as well, just because the Queen of Cups, she's more of a soulmate, emotional, watery, intuitive queen. But I feel like in the past, this relationship was very loving and open, and you felt very comfortable with this person. And it was very easy for you guys to communicate your feelings, and you guys may have fell in love really quickly with each other. But I just feel like there's just a lot of mushy emotions here in the past, and like you guys fell in love very quickly. And I think that's why, like, your partner, they really adore you. They see a future with you, Cancer. Like, and it's weird because also jumping back, this Eight of Cups is them. They feel like they should leave, or they don't feel emotionally fulfilled. But the way that you see them, Cancer, is like they're willing to fight. They're willing to go to battle for you. But I don't know. This person may not be telling you how they truly, truly feel. They may be telling you, okay, I want to do this with you, and I want to move forward. I want to marry you. I want to move on with you. I want to move countries with you, all of that. But the way that they maybe say it is kind of aggressive. Like their tone of voice, you're kind of looking like, why are you coming at me like that? Yeah. Anyway, so I do see a very loving energy in the past. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Sagittarius, another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Gemini. Yeah. So the current energy right now for you guys is the Two of Wands. This is a card about making decisions. There are two routes here, and you guys may be having to choose which way you want to go. There could be, you guys may be deciding between two different people, but I feel like if you're in a commitment, there is a choice here, and I feel like at the moment you guys may need to sit down and communicate with each other which is the best route to go. Because Cancer, if you're not feeling confident enough to take that next step with your partner, whether that's making the relationship more committed, like, you know, going on to marriage, or maybe traveling or moving across the world, since the World card, it could be traveling. If you're not comfortable doing that, I feel like you and your partner may need to sit down and talk about it. Figure out your options and make that decision. There may be a very big decision currently in the relationship that you guys need to address. The Two of Wands can signify as well traveling, choosing your destination, but there's definitely something here with choices, decisions, and there's two different options here, and you guys got to figure out which way to go. This could be which way the relationship goes, if you guys stay together, you know, separate, that kind of thing. But in the future, I do see some kind of traveling here. This could be traveling overseas. For some of you guys, you may just be moving on from this person, or this person is going to be moving on from you. The Six of Swords is someone that is moving away from that chaotic Five of Swords energy. They're moving away from conflict and moving to calmer waters. But I do see you guys are soulmates here. Once again, there's that decision with the Lovers card. There's two different things here. And I feel like some of you guys are going to choose love, and some of you guys are going to choose to part ways. Some of you guys may make the decision to travel with your partner because you love this person so much. If some of you guys are thinking about getting married and taking that commitment to the next level, I do see you guys getting married here with the Lovers card. This is a soulmate card. And you guys will be making that decision, and I feel like the decision is going to be a good one. It'll be going in your favor. But do expect some kind of movement. You guys may be moving in together. Some of you guys may be moving on. Some of you guys may be moving across the sea. Like I said, you may be following your partner wherever they go. But yeah, there's going to be some kind of movement here. So expect some kind of separation. Expect moving into an apartment, moving into a house with this person, moving on, that kind of stuff. But with the Lovers here, I feel like the relationship is going to be deepened. There's a soulmate connection here. You guys love each other, and that love will carry on into the future. Now, Cancer, the way to proceed with this relationship so that, you know, things go in the highest good, I feel like some of you guys just straight up need to marry this person. Four of Wands. There is happiness here, and I think if you are really happy with this person, you need to move forward with them. You know, the Four of Wands is also like, congratulations, moving in with this person and marrying this person, having a good time. This is happiness. So I think as an action, Cancer, if you love this person, you need to go after them. You need to marry them. As an action, the Four of Wands is kind of giving me the vibe like if this person really makes you happy, you need to go after them and you need to commit to this person. The Four of Wands could also be commitment, making this relationship very committed and taking the relationship to the next level, Cancer. So if that is one of the decisions here, you need to follow your heart and, you know, do what makes you happy. Whether that's being with this person or leaving this person behind and moving forward. You have to follow your happiness and do what makes you happy. But I feel like your happiness lies within this relationship. This person does make you feel happy, Cancer. Another action here, you have the Temperance card. As an action, some of you guys may need to stop drinking, stop abusing substances, and try to maintain sobriety. Others of you, an action here, have temperance, you know, be tempered. Do not act on emotion too quickly, you know, try to remain balanced within this connection. I feel like here you guys may not be balanced completely. I feel like there's a little bit of fear and confusion here, and the action that you can take in order to have this relationship work out in your favor, whether that's being with them or not, is, you know, thinking with a clear mind and just remaining balanced within the connection as a whole. Don't act off fear, you know, act in love. And as well with Temperance, this could also be an angel is trying to communicate with you. So listen to your intuition. Listen to what the angels are telling you, whether that's from music or, you know, angel numbers. Pay attention to your intuition as well. You know, when your heart and your head are in alignment, those messages are going to be coming in more clearer. So try to remain balanced within your life. Try to have patience, be tempered, and try not to act based off of your emotions. Try to, you know, use your head and your heart. Now, the love cards that you got attraction, forgiving and learning, and let your friends help you. So with attraction here, Cancer, whatever you want to attract in your life, you have to be projecting that. You have to live in that energy. So if you want positive things to manifest in your relationships or just in life in general, you have to be enjoying the moment fully. You cannot be having a negative state of mind 24/7 because you're going to attract that negative energy into your life. You have to be in love with your life. You have to be in love with yourself. And you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, you know, just always being happy, being thankful, being grateful for the life that you have, you know, following your happiness, doing what makes you happy, being with who makes you happy. All of that is going to usher in good, positive energy into this connection. So if you're in a tough spot right now in the relationship, try to change your mentality, try to think positive things, and that's what's going to be attracted into this love. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So for some of you guys, what you are holding on to is maybe stuff that has happened in past relationships or in this relationship in general. Like, you know, maybe your partner hasn't been always faithful to you. If you are holding on to that resentment and that hurt and that pain, you have to release it. You have to forgive your partner, because I feel like your partner wants to move on. Your partner wants to take this relationship to the next level. But because you are coming across as defensive and, you know, rigid, your partner feels that energy. And they're just, I feel like they're thinking, should I stay with this person? Should I stay with Cancer? Or should I walk away? Because I don't know if they're truly happy with how you are acting right now. You see them as being very like aggressive, I want to say. Seven of Wands. Like this person, the moment you tell them something, like they're standing their ground. You're wrong and they're right is kind of what I'm getting here. But Cancer, I think that you need to forgive this person. I don't know what this person has done to you in the past. You guys are definitely soulmates, but you also have to do what makes you happy. So if being with this person does not make you happy, forgive them. Understand that this relationship was a learning lesson, and integrate those lessons and move forward with your life if you're not happy. Yeah, you need to heal. You need to release what it is that you're holding on to. because I think you're holding on to a lot. There's a lot here. You're trying to be comfortable in the energy, and you know, when things aren't moving, I feel like that's when you feel the most comfortable, because maybe you're at a point in the relationship where you're like, okay, there is no issues, there's no problems, there's no side pieces popping the fuck up. I don't want this to change. But you know, once that relationship gets to another level, there's more responsibilities and stuff like that, you know? So I feel like you're currently just, you don't want to move in the relationship. You're holding on to something, and you need to release that, and you need to heal. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Cancer, so with this Four of Pentacles, as well as being guarded energy, if you have other people that are trying to come and assist you, give you advice, give you some clarity, let your friends in. You know, don't tell them that everything is okay. Don't tell them that, you know, you're okay, especially when you're not. Because you know, when you hold that energy in, it can kind of be damaging. So let your friends in. Let people around you who aren't biased on the situation, maybe they don't really know what's going on, tell them what's going on so that they can give you their opinion on the situation without being like completely taking your side or completely taking your partner's side. You know what I'm saying? So let somebody in that can give you some really solid advice when it comes to this connection, if you're unsure of what you want to do. This Two of Wands, like I was saying, it can be two different directions. Maybe you and your partner don't really know, or maybe you don't know, like, do I continue on with this person, or do I leave? And you might need to have a second opinion from someone that's close to you that you know will give you the truth. Okay, so Cancer, I want to thank you so much for coming and viewing this reading. Please make sure that you subscribe to me, and if this message resonates for you and your partner, then please give the video a thumbs up. I will see you guys in your next reading whenever I do that, and yeah, thank you so much for watching.